The mini PC market just got a serious upgrade, and the 5 machines on this list prove that small doesn't mean slow anymore. Whether you're building a home office or a silent media powerhouse, one of these might be exactly what your setup has been missing. Check the description for links. Let's go. Number 5. The Geekom flagship model IT13 Mini PC. Don't let the compact chassis fool you. This thing dominates a category that most machines twice its size struggle to compete in. 3 things define it from the start: an Intel Core i9-13900H processor, up to 64GB DDR5 RAM, and Thunderbolt 4 connectivity. And together they explain exactly why this machine keeps showing up on best of lists. The build quality feels premium from the moment you pick it up, with a brushed aluminum shell and a footprint small enough to mount behind your monitor. Ventilation is thoughtfully placed, and under sustained load, you'll notice it stays surprisingly cool. If you're a creative professional or power user who refuses to sacrifice desk space for performance, this one was built for you. The honest downside is the price. You're paying flagship money, and that might price out buyers on a tighter budget. Still, for what it delivers, it's a strong start to this list. Now stepping up to number 4. Number 4. The Camrui Panova P2 Mini PC. Here's a machine that quietly crushes expectations without asking your wallet for much in return. 3 things make it stand out immediately: a Ryzen 7 5825U processor, dual Ethernet ports, and a fanless passive cooling design. And those 3 details alone tell you exactly who this machine was engineered for. The chassis is slim and understated, almost invisibly small next to a monitor, and you'll notice right away how completely silent it runs. No fan noise, no vibration, just clean, quiet computing. If you're setting up a home lab, a quiet media server, or a minimalist office station where silence is non-negotiable, the Panova P2 delivers exactly that. The honest trade-off is that it isn't built for heavy, sustained workloads. Pushing it hard for too long will hit its thermal ceiling. But here's where things get interesting, because number 3 brings the heat in a completely different way. Number 3. The Geekom A8 Mini PC. Geekom comes back on this list, and this time they're playing in AMD territory, and the results are seriously impressive. 3 things you'll notice immediately are the AMD Ryzen 9 8945HS processor, AMD Radeon 780M integrated graphics, and up to 96GB of upgradable RAM. And together they make this one of the best all-around performers in its price bracket. The build quality matches what you'd expect from Geekom: solid, tight, and refined, with a clean matte finish and a chassis that's denser than it looks. Airflow is well managed, and the machine handles heat better than most competitors in this form factor. You'll get genuinely capable integrated graphics performance here, which means light gaming, video editing, and even some 3D rendering are all within reach without a dedicated GPU. The Ryzen 9 chip is an absolute beast for productivity tasks, and it'll handle virtually any professional workflow you throw at it. This one is ideal for content creators, remote workers, and anyone who wants a single machine that genuinely does everything well. The downside is that serious gaming still hits the limits of integrated graphics. We're down to the final 2 now, and if you're wondering about the number 1 pick, it's an AI-dedicated processor that's genuinely in a class of its own. But first, number 2. Number 2. The Beelink CER8 Mini PC. Beelink has been quietly building a reputation for delivering exceptional value, and the CER8 might be their best work yet. 3 things steal the show here: a Ryzen 7 8745H processor, a dual-fan active cooling system, and PCIe 4.0 SSD support. And the combination of those 3 specs makes this one of the fastest, most responsive mini PCs you can buy without going into flagship territory. The chassis feels more premium than its price suggests, with a matte plastic exterior that's fingerprint resistant and a compact footprint that fits anywhere. Performance-wise, you'll get blazing fast app launches, smooth 4K video, and multitasking headroom that honestly embarrasses machines twice the price. The dual-fan cooling setup means this machine doesn't throttle under pressure. It sustains performance in a way that single-fan competitors simply can't match. Power users, streamers, and remote workers who need sustained peak performance without thermal compromise will find the SER8 to be a straight-up steal. The one honest critique is that the fan noise under full load is noticeable, which might bother those who prioritize silence, but nothing on this list compares to what's sitting at number 1. Number 1, the Geekom A9 Max AI Mini PC. This is the machine that makes everything else on this list feel like a warm-up act. 3 things define it as the undisputed champion. A Ryzen AI 9HX 370 processor with dedicated NPU, up to 128GB DDR5 RAM and Wi-Fi 7 connectivity, and that combination of specs puts it in territory that no other mini PC in this class can touch. The build quality is exceptional, with a precision aluminum shell that feels like it belongs in an enterprise rack rather than on a consumer desk. Thermal management is outstanding, and you'll notice the machine holds its performance floor even through hours of sustained workloads. The AI-dedicated NPU is what separates this machine from everything else on the market right now. You'll experience genuinely accelerated AI tasks, local LLM inference, and intelligent workload routing that makes creative and analytical work faster than you've ever experienced on a mini PC. Wi-Fi 7 support means your network connection is no longer a bottleneck. This is the pick for professionals, AI enthusiasts, and anyone who wants to future-proof their setup with hardware that's built for where computing is heading, not where it's been. The only real downside is the price, which is premium for this category, but if you want the absolute best, this is it. The Geekom A9 Max AI Mini PC takes the top spot because nothing else pairs AI-dedicated processing with this level of raw performance in such a small package. Every link is waiting in the description below. If this helped, hit like, drop your pick in the comments, and subscribe so you never miss a list like this.